Well, we don't wear skimpy bikinis. Hell, it frightens me when I take my shirt off. There's definitely no one pregnant here. This is motor sailing for old dudes. We do live on a boat, and we do cruise extensively along the Australian coast. Join us and visit some great destinations. Learn how to look after a boat and live off grid. It might even get you enthused to do the same thing. Hey, stay out there till you can't. Well, it's Easter Friday, so coffee and hot cross buns. How are they, Wom? We did something different last night. We came to a caravan park. First time we've been in a park since we left a few weeks ago, and it's different. A lot of people at the park said that it's the biggest day they've had on record. I think there was 120 campers came in here last night. It was interesting watching everyone set up, but we're only here for the night. It was good to have a long hot shower last night, but we'll be back to trying to free camp tomorrow night, and then when we get packed up, we're going to head across to the bar here at Moruya and try and film it from the other side. I don't know how it'll go because it's very close to an airport, so might not be able to fly the drone there, but we'll give it a try. And then it'll be a little bit further up the coast to Batemans Bay. After that, 2 nights in a hotel. Woohoo! This is about as good as I can get at the Moruya bar. We've come over the other side of the river this morning and tried to fly the drone here, but we're very close to an airport and the drone just won't fly. It's a restricted area, so I can't fly the drone here. Fair enough. But anyway, the tide is still running out quite strongly, and there's still a bit of floodwater in the river. But the bar itself doesn't look too bad, so I'd say in good conditions this would be a pretty easy bar to get into. And probably one you should think about because some great spots up the river to visit. Actually, there's a quarry halfway up the river where they mined all the granite for the Sydney Harbour Bridge, so it's pretty interesting. If you are doing this bar, there are some leads here, so you can line up the leads, but it'll take you very close to the northern breakwall, and that's where the channel is. So the northern breakwall is the place to hang next to, but there is some leads and they're lit at night. The trip up the river is really pretty, and once you get up to here, you're very close to town. So you've got food shopping, coffee, anything like that. So it's a really good trip up the river if you want to make it, and facilities to tie your dinghy up as well. Found a nice quiet little place on the edge of the Moruya River to stay last night. We woke up in the middle of a market. How'd that happen, Wong? You wanted to say fuck your vine, didn't you? Anyway, put Moruya on your list of places you might want to visit, because the bar doesn't look too bad here at all. Good morning, dudes. Quiet morning at Batemans Bay. We're here to catch up with Wombi's brother and sister-in-law and staying in a motel, so that's something a bit different. But yeah, we're having a bit of a look around Batemans and a few of the other spots down the coast.
is ready.
Oh, yeah, you've got number 4 there, they'll bring it out. Well, after a couple of great days at Batemans Bay, catching up with Ian and Rebecca, it's off to Sydney this morning, early start, and we're just going to have some breakfast at Ulladulla. Night at 2 at Bondi Beach with Marlene, good friend of Wendy's, so we'll spend a couple of days here before we head a bit further north. Very busy today. I think everyone thinks it's the last day of summer, which it probably nearly is. Geez, there's even another blogger here. I guess Bondi Beach is the place to be for us bloggers. Okay, so what's a haircut in Bondi cost? I'm about to find out. Looks like a likely spot. So the finished result. Thanks very much, old Chopo. And $40. Not too bad for Bondi. We finished our stay with Marlene with lunch at the iconic Bondi Icebergs Club. Another early start to get through Sydney before the traffic hits, and we're on our way to Newcastle now. Southwest Rocks this afternoon. A good couple of days at Bondi with Marlene. We had a great time, thanks Marlene. And yeah, Southwest Rocks later today. Well, back onto the shower project. Yeah, I think it's looking all right. I've got the slats up on the fence, and now I've got to get some posts and stand them up and cut some slats to go on the outside to make a bit of a shower cubicle. But it's going to look all right. Pretty happy with it so far. your shower, darling?
Nice.
Looking good, eh?
Yeah, it's looking fantastic.
Well, about halfway through the project, got the posts up, got it all braced, ready for some slats now, so that'll be a bit of a job, but we'll set up and start putting some slats on the outside. Looking pretty good though, huh? I got to thank Rick for the lend of the saw. I couldn't have done this job without it, really. Fantastic. Well, this is day 3 on the carpentry, so just putting the slats on now, getting them nice and level and even, and it's going to look really good. I'm very happy with the project so far, so just in the finishing stages now, and then once I've done this, I'm going to be heading back up to the boat. A bit of work to do up there, so I'll be heading up there pretty soon. Anyhow, all good fun. The last screw for this structure. Done job. A couple little things to do, but pretty well how it should be. So what do you reckon, Mom?
Bloody beautiful, mate. That's fantastic.
Looking forward to having a shower.
Yeah.
Just a few little finishing touches. A bit of oil now and the outdoor shower is complete. Plumber comes tomorrow. Woohoo! Well, the shower is complete. Plumber finished. What do you think, Wom?
Ah, look at this.
That one? Oh, and a big one too.
And how good is that?
Happy? Let's have a shower. We're not showing you that. Well, that was pretty nice. I don't think I'll ever shower inside again. Well, good day, dudes. I'm back on the boat. While we were away, we had a good trip in Wombi's van, and I managed to take a lot of footage of the bars all down the New South Wales coast and even the lake's entrance bar. So I've got a lot of footage with the drone. The plan is to stitch that together with footage I've taken from the boat and make it available to boaties who want to cross these bars. It's just going to be another tool in your toolbox. You can have a look at the way in from the boat and from the air, and hopefully it makes these bar crossings a little bit safer. So that's going to give me hours of enjoyment editing over the next few weeks, and I'll post each bar on its own playlist. So I'll have a playlist with the bars on them, and the idea is people will be able to go to that playlist, pick out the bar they want to cross, and have the information right there in front of them. So it'll be a bit of a process, but helps keep me sane on those long, lonely nights.